Hi, third grade. It's Mrs. D'Amico here. Today we're going to go over Unit 4, Week 2, Day 3. Repeat after me. A apple A. A safe A. A wash ah. A squash ah. E ed eh. E Pete E. I itch I. I pine I. O octopus ah. O home O. U up U mule U. U rule oo. Y cry I. And Y baby E. Okay, and let's just do a few more. G game G. J jug J. Q queen Qu. W wind W. WH whistle W. CH chin Ch. SH ship Sh. CK sock K. TCH catch Ch. And last one, IVE give IV. Nicely done. Okay, next we're going to watch a quick video to introduce us to our new concept for today. Here we go.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Keogh, and I'm here today to do Unit 4, Week 2, Day 3, Introduce New Concepts. Today we're going to be talking about identifying the base word for reading. Let's get started. In this word is hope, hoping. I know that this is a vowel consonant E word, and I have added my ing, but I did have to drop that silent final E to add my suffix ing. I'm going to write this, so you're writing this, and you're asked to mark it up. It's going to look like this. I'm going to scoop that base word, circle my suffix, and I'm going to add that E that was dropped so that it stays right there, so I know that that is a vowel consonant E. Now, let me build another word for you. Let me read this word for you. Hop, hopping. So in this word, I know that my base word is hop. And because it is a 1-1-1 word, one syllable, one vowel, followed by one consonant, I'm going to double that final consonant and add my ing. So here's what I want you to think about. If there are two consonants before the suffix, the base word will have a short sound. That vowel sound will be short. If there's only one consonant before that suffix, the word came from a vowel consonant E word, and the vowel is long. Are you ready to put that to the test? Here we go. I would like you to read these words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop that base word, and then with my finger, I'll scoop the base word and then circle that suffix. I'm going to give you a chance to read it first, and then I'll read it for you. But you have to try it first. To remember what we said, one consonant before that suffix, the vowel is going to be long. Two consonants before the suffix, the vowel is going to be short. There you go. Here we go. Let's try it. You first. Got it? One consonant. T, taping. Did you get it? Try this one. Tap, tapping. All right, somebody might be tapping you on the back. Let's try this one. Ready? Grip, gripped. you gripped something. Maybe you're on the bars outside and you gripped the bar. Try this one. One consonant before that vowel. With that vowel's pretty long. Here we go. Gripe, griped. If you gripe or you griped about something, you were complaining about it. Try this one. Stripe, striped. I love to wear striped outfits. Ready? Strip, stripped. Sometimes they strip the trees around my house. I live in Arizona, and they take the bark off of it. They strip the trees because we have palm trees that need that done. So let me show you how we would mark up words with these suffixes. So I know this is taping, so I'm going to scoop my base word, circle my suffix, add that consonant E, that constant vowel consonant E, the E goes popped up there. Here for tapping, scoop the base word, then a star that extra P that I had to add, and then circle my suffix ing. Here we go. Gripped. You talk through this with me. Scoop my base word, star my extra P, circle suffix ed. Okay, say this one with me. Scoop the base word, circle the suffix, silent final E on that word. Here we go. Tell me again. Scoop the base word, circle the suffix, pop the E right there. Good job. And one more time. Scoop the base word, star the extra P, circle the suffix, and that's it for that one. So there you go. So that's how you know whether the word is taping or tapping. You're looking at the consonants right before that vowel suffix. Good work today. I'll see you soon.
Okay, next I want you to really take a look here at our suffixes. And remember, this column includes what kind of suffix? Right, they each start with a vowel, so these are our vowel suffixes. This column, on the other hand, what do they start with? Right, a consonant. Those are our consonant suffixes. So as a good practice, what I thought we would do is I'm going to give you some words. We're going to try, if you have paper at home, you can try to spell the words and mark them. Or on here, you can help me build the words and I'll mark them on here too. All right, so let's look at the first word. Mopped. Say it. Mopped. My mom mopped the kitchen floor yesterday. So, what's my base word? Mop. Quickly tell me how to spell it. Go. I'm going to start it over here. M-O-P. Now, as a good writer and a good speller, this is our base word. You have to ask yourself, is this a vowel consonant E word? No, otherwise it would be mope, right? Is this a 1-1-1 word? It is. It's one closed syllable with only one vowel and only one consonant following the vowel. So if I want to attach a vowel suffix to put it in past tense, what do I have to do? Vowel suffixes, anything in this column is very, very picky. You mostly have to change the spelling of your base word. How do I make it say mopped instead of moped? That's a whole different word. Right, I have to double that final consonant and then attach my suffix. Now to mark this, pretty simple. You should be able to tell me right away. Scoop my base word, star my extra letter, and always circle your suffix. Okay, let's try another word. Ooh, moping. Say it. Moping. If you're moping about something, you're complaining, you're negative, you're sad about something. Moping. All right, what's my base word on moping? mope. Let's spell that base word. Go. O, it's a long O this time. Notice the difference. P, and then what do I need on that so it doesn't say mop? Right, I need my silent E. Now, my word was moping. Is that a vowel suffix? So I can't just go like this. It changes. Now, this is not a 1-1-1 word this time because it's not a closed syllable. What kind of syllable is it? Vowel, consonant, E. Do you remember the rule when I have a vowel, consonant, E syllable and I'm attaching a vowel suffix? Right, you drop the E. In this case, when you go to mark it, it's not going to let me do this, I don't think. You scooch it up, remember? Maybe I'll scooch it down just for this. Yeah, it's not going to let me put it up there. Is it? No, I'll cover it up. And then when we mark it, let's try this. I'll pick green. Underline or scoop the base word. Is it going to let me write the E insert up above? Yes, that's better. Just to remind myself that that word is a vowel-E syllable and it makes that long O. Okay, still circle my suffix. All right, let's try a third one. Ready? The word is scrapped. Say it. Scrapped. He scrapped metal to recycle it. What's my base word? Scrap. Let's see if you could get that blend. Go. Skr. Where's my Here it is. App. It's just short right? P. Okay, that's my base word. Scrap. Now ask yourself, is this a vowel, consonant, E? No, it doesn't say scrape. It says scrap. Is it a 1-1-1 word? Is it one closed syllable with only one vowel and only one consonant following? Yeah, just like mopped was. So to make this say scrapped, here I go in the vowel suffix column. I can't just add it. It's not going to work. What do I have to do? Double my consonant P and then attach. Scoop the base word. You know the drill. Scoop the base word, star the bonus letter that we had to add, and circle the suffix. Okay? Good job. Let's do another one here. Good practice. Ooh, scraping. Say it. Scraping. He was scraping the ice off of his windshield. What's my base word? Scrape. Okay, you should be good. It's kind of like scrap, but how's it different? Do you know? A, it's saying its name. That's a long vowel. P, scrape. Now we don't want it to say scrap, so what is missing? Right, my silent E to make it a long A. Good job. Scrape, scraping. Ooh, ing. Here it is. Can I just attach it like this? Whoops, put it too high. That was my fault. Put it over here. I can't just attach it. This is a vowel. Look at the pattern. Consonant, E word. What do I do when I attach that? Right, drop the E. When you go to mark it, however, if you have to mark the word, scoop the base word, insert the E there to remind yourself that it is a long A, vowel-E, and circle the suffix for scraping. Okay, 2 more, I think. We can do this. The next word is, smoking. Say it. Smoking. There was no smoking allowed inside the building. Smoking. What's my base word? Smoke. Let's go. Help me with that one, please. Go. O. K. Which sound? Right, it's a K. And then it says smock right now. What do I do? Right. What kind of word is my base word? Vowel, consonant, E. If my word was smoking, come on, you should be able to tell me in a second. Right. Cover up that E. And when you mark it, you should be able to tell me this in a second. Scoop the base word. I don't like this color, not one bit. Learn my lesson. Scoop the base word. Insert that E there and circle your suffix so that you know the word is smoke, smoking. All right, one more. The word is, safest. Say it. Safest. What's the base word? Safe. Spell it with me. Go. S. A. F. This says saf. What do I do? Right. Don't forget that E. It is what kind of word? Vowel, consonant E. I need safest. Here's my suffix. I can't just add it. I hope you know this. So what do? Cover it up. Right. And the last time to mark, do not pick that ridiculous color that no one can see. Scoop the base word, insert that E, and circle your suffix. All right, third grade, great practice. Okay, third grade, the last thing we're going to do today is go and do a dictation composition book. So make sure you have your composition book and go ahead and open to page 12. Again, that is page 12 in your composition book. You'll want to write the date at the top. And this is just a practice before we take our Unit 4 test soon. Okay, the first sound I want you writing in your composition book is IV. Say it. IV. Go ahead and write it down. Pause the video if you need more time, but you should be able to tell me IVE, give, IV, makes the IV sound. All right, scooch over to number 2, please. Your next sound is U. Say it. U. Go ahead and write the one thing we've learned. That's a long vowel sound. What'd you get? U is U-E, like you, mule, you. How about this one? Ooh. Say it. Ooh. That's also a long vowel sound. Which vowel? Right. U makes both of those sounds. So that one is also U-E. You rule, ooh. So U makes the U sound or ooh sound, depending on the word that it's in. All right, the last sound next to number 4, I want you to write ild. Say it. Ild. Did you get ILD, wild, ild? That's a closed syllable exception that we've learned. All right. Okay, the next section is for review words. So the first word I want you to write and mark is the word squint. Say it. Squint. I squint my eyes when I look at the sun. Let's tap it. Go. Squint. Squint. Pause the video and try it. Okay, let's first check your spelling. Did you get SQUINT for squint? All right. Now let's mark it up together. Scoop, it's one syllable, right? What kind of syllable? Closed, right? Because this I is short, you need to put your breathe there. Squint. Nice work. Your second word is stacked. Say it. Stacked. She stacked the tower of blocks so high. Stacked. Go ahead and pause the video, spell it, and then mark it. Okay, let me first see. Check in. How did you do with your base word? Did you get the blend? St. It's a short vowel. So right after a short vowel, you know the rule we've learned. What sound for k should be the digraph? CK. St. K. Now what do I do to make it say stacked? Do I put a T? No, it's a suffix ed that I circle, and it sounds like a T, so I can write that up above it. Stack, stacked. And we know that the base word in this case is a closed syllable. Stacked. Very good. All right, next to number 3, I want you to try this tricky word. Excuse. Say it. Excuse. If you are absent from school, you need to bring an excuse. Now be careful here. It's multisyllabic. So make sure you scoop your syllables when you mark it and tell me which type they are. Excuse. Go. Okay, a lot of friends in school today got X fine, but this was the tricky syllable. They heard a Q, but it's not X-qua, qua. It's X-U-S. So that's a long U, S-E. C-U-S-E. Now when we go, hopefully you scooped your syllables, right? What type of syllable is X? Closed, right? Put a short, mark it with a brief. What about Q's? Excuse. Right, it's long with a silent E because that's a vowel dash E. Now, I do want to point out this word could be pronounced, depending on how you use it, it could be like, excuse me is something you should say, okay, when you have good manners. Excuse, even though it sounds like that Z, it's still an S. Or excuse, like I said originally. Bring an excuse if you are absent from school. All right, let's try one more review word. Next to number 4, I want you to write the word thin is my base word. Thinnest. Say it. Thinnest. Okay, go ahead and try it. Pause, please. Okay, check your base word. How'd you do? TH, in. Now, what kind of word is my base word? It's not a vowel dash E. It's a 111 word, right? And if I attach, remember today earlier, EST is a vowel suffix. I can't just attach it or it would say thinest. So I need to double that consonant before I attach the vowel suffix. Thin, thinnest, and this is a closed syllable. That's why it's part of a 111 word. Okay, thinnest. All right, let's move down to your next section on page 12. And the word is, these are current words. Ready? Active. Say it. Active. What's my base word? Act. Right. And my suffix, you should know what says iv. Active. Pause the video if you need more time. All right, how did we do with spelling active? Our base word is A-C-T. That's a closed syllable. And our suffix, because act is a word, it's a base word, our suffix is I-V-E, active. All right, the next word, next to number 2, this is just a plural word. Code, codes, codes. The computer had many codes on it. Codes. Pause it and try it. Okay, how'd you do with the base word? C-O-D-E. That is definitely a vowel consonant E word, right? Codes. Now, if I want to make it plural, what do? I attach the suffix, consonant suffix S. I have to do nothing with my base word. Okay, it's still a silent E. Whoops. You can still mark that for codes. All right, number 3, your word is broken. Say it. Broken. What's my base word? Broke. And there is a suffix, do you know? E-N, right. Broken. Pause if you need time. The base word is broke. Did you get the spelling correctly? We have a blend, B-R, long O, it's a K, and a silent E. But you told me the suffix was E-N. That's a vowel suffix. So I have to drop that E and insert it up there before I add on my E-N suffix and circle it. Baroque is a vowel dash E. Broken. I hope I don't have a broken bone after my fall. Broken. All right, we have one more word to spell and mark, and that word is paving. Say it. Paving. What's the base word? Pave, like they have to pave the road, or they are paving the road. Try it. Well, the base word is pave, P-A-V-E. That is a vowel-e word for sure, but I'm adding ing, so what do? I have to drop the E, put it up here, and add ing suffix. Circle it. Paving. Okay, very nice work. Let's go down in your book, your next section on page 12 are sound-alike words, correct? All right, let's get the first sound-alike going. Mail. Say it. Mail. I checked my box to see if I got any mail. Spell it. And what do you think? You ready for the reveal? This one is M-A-I-L, mail. Very good. All right, number 2. This time your sound-alike word is find. Say it. Find. I have to find my missing bracelet. Find. Did you write it? Always pause if you need more time. Let's look. F-I-N-D, find. Remember, we used our binoculars to locate, when you were looking for something. Find. Okay, great. Go to your next section. We have some trick words. All right. The first trick word you need to know how to spell for the unit test is school. Say it. School. Hopefully you're getting better and you don't need to look at your Castle book. How'd you do? S-C-H-O-O-L. All right, and the last one is something. Say it. Something. Pause if you need more time before I reveal. You want to make sure you have these memorized. Please don't put a space between some and thing. This is a compound word. No spaces. S-O-M-E-T-H-I-N-G. How did you do? Okay, if you have those 2 right, you'll be in good shape when we write our sentences for the Unit 4 assessment. All right, you ready for your 1 sentence? Here we go. The, remember what kind of letter? The active, we spelled that today. The active child is not sitting still. I will read it again. The active child is not sitting still. Pause the video if you need more time. Don't forget capitalization, punctuation, and neatness. Make sure it's legible. All right, let's check your spelling. Touch your the. Did you get it with the capital T? How about active? We did that one today as practice. It's a good word. You should know how to spell it. Active. Child, C-H. There's that I-L-D sound, wild-ild. The active child is not. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about sitting. Did you recognize that your base word sit is a 1-1-1 word and that you need to double that consonant? You don't want it to say sighting. The active child is not sitting. How'd you do with still? Ill. I-L-L, ill. Good job. Punctuation? All right, then how would you scoop this one? I think I like the active child is 1 scoop, is not sitting still. I kind of like the 3 scooper. The active child is not sitting still. All right. Great work today, 3rd grade. I will see you back later for the next lesson. Have a good day.